you get bit? Or stung? Want some more water? We're gonna go. There's that guy with that big dog, so he was just kind of walking it around. But, he could have, walked through here, no problem. Especially a dog on a leash, and then a dog with a muzzle. But, whatever. Is that it? So now I saw that one dog, the little dog, and I remember them, the little one, that they were too far away to see on the video, but I was looking to see where they were going, and it was a little Frenchie, I guess, Frenchie or pug type, and they were walking by us, and I was like, I always have treats, or usually have treats, and he was a cute little boy or whatever, and so I was gonna give him a treat, and the lady was like, no, what is that? And I was like, it's a treat. And then I showed her and was explaining, what the treat was. Then I was explaining the other ones, like these. These again are cheap. They're it's like $5 for 2 bags, or 2 20-something ounce bags, which is cheap. And like these good ones, because I get these good ones usually, and I try to make them last, and I break them down, and I don't just give them a chunk like that. That's too big. But these are the Rachel Ray chicken snacks, chicken treats, and they're bomb, because again, when you have picky dogs like my girls, because they're picky, and you find a treat or whatever, then that's good, and it's a good treat, because they like it, because they're picky, and but some dogs, don't get the luxury of the treats, or even real decent food. They're just dogs, and they just get whatever, and again, no treats or nothing like that. But so look at this girl. Hey girl, hey baby girl. Hey girl. Hey baby. Hey baby. And so they'll eat the cheap ones, or and they are cheap, so I understand. And but she was like, no, he can't eat them, and I was like, okay, first it's the owner's, Dinky, get out of that choice, or what, and the dog could have, internal problems, or digestion problems, and stomach problems that, the owner, knows. I thought so, and uh, and it's like, no, I don't want, because the dog will get diarrhea, or the dog will have, cramps or problems, or, just whatever. So, but 90%, 95% of dog owners, etc., pet owners, don't know that stuff because they don't, like take them to like children or people. They don't go to the doctors, and they don't know, it's a dog, so here, and blah blah blah, etc. And that's it. That's the extent of it. And so, but she said that, and I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I just try to, be nice and, show the. I mean, I wasn't saying this, of course, but I just like to be nice to the dogs, because I like dogs more than people because they're nicer, and I don't know, they're yeah, I don't know. So, what my point was like her in particular, she wants to regulate or whatever, like the dogs, discipline the dogs, like health and stuff, by limiting what it eats and what he and his snacks and stuff, whatever, because for his dietary reasons. But she doesn't discipline the dog and lets the dog just like run around, and be a nuisance in a way type of dog, I don't know. I like the dog. He was a good boy, or as far as he knew, again, because he could be more, have more manners and be more. Hey, baby, sit down. Discipline, if she would, take more time with the dog. Hey, girls. And Miss Dinky, girls, Mary Jane. Good girl. You too, Dink. Miss Dinky. You see, they know what you're saying. They know what we're saying. They know what we want. We just got to get around this way right here. I think there's people up here that. There's where those dogs came out that day. That guy snuck them in the fence, and they blocked it out. But people were, oh no, they did not. There's that hole still right there. People were just shoving the dogs in there and letting them run inside the fence while they were outside the fence, which was, again, good, but not good, because you're not teaching the dog anything really except go run free, Like when you have your dog and it's always in the gate or the fence or and it wants to go explore, wants to go be a dog, and you open the gate, don't let the dog out, and it's like, why? Because the dog will run away, and you got to go chase it and find it. There's that hole. You got to go track the dog down, hunt the dog down, capture him, and take him back home. And my dogs, and blah 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 me, but my dog, I open the door, and they're like, cool, and of course, go out the door and to the patio porch thing, and they're like, okay, like, what now? Because they're not going to go anywhere. Of course, without me, with the baseball, we'll keep the baseball. But yeah, the door's open, and it's not like they're gonna run away or run out. They got no desire to run away or run, even to go sniff the dog down the street that they've sniffed 100,000 times. a particular area where, like, what's his name? That one guy on the bike, Vern. Whenever she sees Vern, you know, he don't drive very much. Or he don't have a car, but he rides a bicycle. And since she was a baby, well, she's still a baby, but since she was brand new, he would always see her and play with her. And it was so we stop and he'd play with her, and him playing with her, she knows him and knows he'll play with her. So every time, like now, and we haven't seen him in a while. He might have got DUI on the bike, but or whatever. Hope not, but whatever. She sees him and then she's like, "Oh, that's my friend," and gets so excited, and then wants him to play with her, pet her, and just acknowledge her that she's a good girl. And she knows kind of, sorry, come here. She knows we see him at the store and or down by where he maybe lives. But she wouldn't run out of the house to go to see him or nothing. She never trying to run away for nothing. Neither one of them. Morning, guys. Have a good day. Drink lots of water. Go. You want a treat? Is that what you want? Something smells good right here, like kind of laundry in a way. $11:30. Go. Go. A little brownie. We love you, little buddy. He got something wrong with his eye, though. He got a issue with his eye. He's a good little boy, though. There he is. He's a good little boy, though. Yes, he is. He's a good little boy, though. Let's see if I got pepperoni for you. I got a little pepperoni. Here, you want a piece? Chance and Scrappy right here. And we love Chance and Scrappy. Both boys. And then when we get up to our road, though, Miss Queenie, the big husky, but I haven't seen her in a while. I don't know, like, if they moved or if somebody got her, because hey baby girl, hey baby girl. And that baby girl, we love her. Yeah, we love you, baby. Yeah, we love you, baby. But like the pound or whatever, because they never had a collar on her or anything, and just let her run the roads. And it's not allowed in LA. You can have chickens run everywhere, though. You know. Well, which is weird for Los Angeles, having raising chickens. Have a good one. Have a good day. And then, though, where Queenie lived, again, where we don't see her anymore, across from there is Jose and Miss Dinky's family. And then Miss Dinky's family is 2 boys, dad and brother, and 2 girls, mom and sister. And Blackie is dad, and his name is Blackie, and I call him Blackie. And Brownie, little mama, she has some name that I can never understand what they're saying and couldn't pronounce anyway if I, to what they're saying. A Spanish name thing, and so I call her Little Brownie. And then And brother and sister, I have no idea what their names are, so I call them brother and sister. Blackie is Blackie, that's his name, and I call him Blackie. And then little Brownie's mama, and then brother and sister, Miss Dinky's family. Old family. We're Miss Dinky's new family. Oh, Miss Dinky. Miss Dinky. Huh, baby. Huh. This girl, right here. Sit. Miss Dinky, sit. Sit. Miss Dinky. No. But now they're running to Miss Dinky's family's house. Look, right to them. Hey. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
How are you? Have a good Monday.
Thank you. You too.
Dinky, get out of the way from there. Be nice. But then you get down too. Don't jump. That's the bus driver. Yeah, bus driver. Yeah. There's Mr. Blackie. Come right here. Brother he only likes this one. Blackie. Dinky, gather. His brother, the big brother. Mom and sister, his mama. And there's Sissy. Sissy's kind of got the puggish look, but Miss Dinky and brother look pretty much exactly alike, except he's twice her size. Oh yeah, I know you want peace. Dinner? We love you, babies. We love you. Loki. Hey, Rascal. Come on, Rascal. Come on. Loki, you get too many. You get too many, boy. You get too many. She dropped it in like Mary Jane. Credit Ninja.